Todos en pie, por favor, para escuchar los himnos nacionales. Your attention, please, now will listen to the France national anthem.
Hello and welcome into Sport Complex Espartales in Alcalá de Henares, Spain, for the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup. My name is Craig Beta, and I'll be with you on this second day of the group phase for this Group A matchup between France and host nation Spain. We're so glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. Going to be a little bit different style of a broadcast than you might be used to. I'll be interacting live with those of you watching on our YouTube stream, responding to questions and comments. So I may not be hitting on every play on the floor. And if you engage on the YouTube chat, we just ask that you keep it friendly and respectful, and we will all have a good time. Don't forget, you can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at NextGen Hoops and the official tournament website, U19WorldCup.basketball/women. And when you share or comment, use the hashtag FIBA U19. Starting lineup for Spain, it's going to be Elena Buenavida, Deva Bermejo, Awa Pham, Carla Brito, and Elena Moreno. For head coach Bernat Canut, he is assisted by Ana Montagnana and David Munoz. And for France, it's going to be Anaël Doutat, Manoé Cissé, Rosanne Bissek, Fatoumata Touré, and Leila Lacan. For head coach Julian Egloff, he's assisted by Thomas Giorgiuti and Priscilla Roger. We are underway. Our officials for this game: Andres Onkrogers of Latvia, Carmelo de la Rosa of Puerto Rico, and Edwin Quiles of Puerto Rico. Spain on their first offensive possession. Now Pham with the strong take with the right hand, and Spain jumps out to an early 2-0 lead. When you get a moment, give us a chance and let us know where you're watching from in our YouTube live stream. We'll try to give you a shout out during the game. Seshu says, hi, Craig. Hello, Seshu. Glad you can be with us. We have our first foul on the game. First free throw straight through for Fatoumata Touré. She was 4 of 4 from the free throw line yesterday against Argentina. France won the silver medal in this tournament in 2013. They've never taken gold. Long three on the way. That is good. I believe that was Manoé Cissé. France leads 4-2. Count the bucket. Tony watching from Alabama in the USA. Seshu from India. Winabi says, let's go Spain. First free throw is up and in for Carla Brito. She was 1 of 4 from the stripe yesterday. Marita Munoz watching from Girona, Spain. More than 3,400 folks tuned in right now. If you have not already, go ahead and give us that thumbs up. Like our broadcast here on the basketball channel FIBA on YouTube. I think we can get to 450 likes on this game between Spain and France. Slick behind the back dribble by Deva Bermejo. And that leads to a wide open bucket, but a miss by Elena Buenavida. Pardon, that was Deva Bermejo that missed. And France maintains their 1-point lead. Stolen away by Menoue Cisse. And France with another shot at it. Here's Touré. Launches the long two-pointer from the corner. No good. Another offensive rebound for France. Another three-point attempt. That one misses. Another offensive board. No. Yes, they're going to say it stays with France. Sure looked like that went off the hand of Anaël Dutoc. Ray is watching from Portugal, cheering for Spain. Minvidas Vitas watching from Lithuania. Hello. Three from the corner, wide open. That's a miss. And the rebound pulled down by Awa Pham. Alejandro reporting an injury to one of Spain's key players, but we're not going to report on anything unofficial, especially here at the youth level. We don't see them, but we have not been given anything official about any injury status. Great defense down in the corner. Forces the turnover by France. It was one thing that Spain did tremendously yesterday against Argentina that caused, against Australia. Spain caused 27 turnovers by Australia. Oh, the pretty drive in the reverse with the left hand. Elena Buenavida, she had 15 points and 6 assists yesterday. Robert is watching from Western Pennsylvania in the USA. Spending his Sunday afternoon watching a little FIBA buckets. So Rosanne Lesaic will go to the free throw line. She had 6 points yesterday in the win over Argentina. And this is her first free throw attempt, and it falls in. Second free throw for the 6'6", 198-centimeter Lesaic misses. And we are tied at 5. Inside 6.5 minutes to play in this first quarter. As Buenavida takes a shot from Lesaic. Don't forget to subscribe to FIBA the Basketball channel on YouTube. Search FIBA U19 World Cup. Hit that subscribe button. And you can get notifications about every game in this tournament throughout the rest of this week. You've got a lot of great content coming up the remainder of this summer. Summer as far as the northern hemisphere is concerned, of course. Winter down below the equator. I always forget that. I went to Argentina in August of 2017. As Rosanne Lesaic is going to go to the line for the and one. But went to Argentina in August of 2017. Forgetting it was going to be winter down there. Fortunately, I did bring a jacket because it was cool and rainy in Buenos Aires. Beautiful take by Awafam. Pass a little bit off. Skitters out of bounds. Trying to reach Anael Dutat, 19-year-old playing at the University of Rhode Island in the U.S. I love when they play that trumpet fanfare here at Sport Complex Esportales in Alcalá, just outside Madrid. All the fans cheer, Ole! That's a lot of fun. Stolen away by Dutat. Nearly stolen back away by Spain. Leila Lacan gives it up. And France works it around the outside. Inside 5 minutes to play in this first quarter. Lacan now with 3 on the way. Missed and the rebound grabbed by Bermejo. Lob inside. And the foul! Carla Brito caught it in great position, made a strong move to the bucket. Gets the bump and the foul. Well, now our FIBA mod thinks we can get 500 likes by the end of this game. I said 400. In the Lithuania-Italy game this morning, I was hoping for 200 likes. How many did we get? I think we were over 500 on that game. So I was way off. We've already got 116 likes right now. More than 5,100 people watching. So if you haven't already, go ahead and click that thumbs up for us. Leila Lacan on the drive. Not sure if she intentionally threw that shot up. Gets it back underneath the bucket. Gets it again. Throws it up off the window and misses. Ball tipped out of bounds by Daniela Debanziula. Tony says 450, so he's splitting the difference between me and the FIBA mod. It's like the Price is Right in America when you bid $1 on something. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Spain, 4.5 on the shot clock. Spain finally getting it in, 2 to shoot. Quick turnaround jumper, that's good! Carla Brito again. And Spain with a 4-point lead. And an offensive foul against France. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it as well. Spain leading 12-8. Beg your pardon, not a timeout, so we'll keep it here. .340 to play in this first quarter. It's been back and forth for the most part. Spain asserting themselves a little bit, and now another bucket inside. That time it's Ariadna Termis to give Spain the 6-point lead. Here's Jasmine Zodia working her way to the bucket, has it blocked from behind, and that's going to be Spain ball. Ariadna Termis with the block. goes off of Zodia. Inside 3 minutes to play. Cutting Iana Martin along the baseline, and she turns it over. Laura Evrard onto the floor now for Julienne Egloff in France. Amina Traore as well. Evrard shoots the three, and that is good. France back to within 3 now at 14-11. 2.5 minutes to play in this first quarter. Question in the chat asking who's taller, Spain or France? Not sure who has the higher average. Not that that matters, because the averages don't step onto the floor. Now a foul on the lob into the paint. I think they're going to get Amina Traore. Our FIBA mod asks, Craig, Spain lost all the previous games to France at U19. Do you think they can get the revenge this time? I do. They look like they're playing very strong and confident right now. But again, this is a long, long game. Do they have the ability? Absolutely. This is a very strong-looking Spanish team. We saw what they did to Australia yesterday. Both free throws good for Ariadna Termes. Francisco says, Olé. And an easy breakaway layup for Iana Martin. And now Spain with their biggest lead of the game, 18-11, and now France takes timeout. We are back live from Sport Complex Espartales in Alcalá at the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup in just a moment.
Unique character, unique chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
you win for all.
Spain leading France with 2:05 to play in this first quarter, 18-11. Here comes Evrard jetting into the front court. And now Touré. Zodia working the baseline. Nearly has it stolen away, and she steps on the baseline. And that's going to be Spain ball. Six turnovers already for France in this first quarter. Spain with just 3. France 3 of 13 from the floor. Overall, 2 of 4 from three-point range. Spain 7 of 10. They have not attempted a three-point shot as of yet. Here comes Evrard. Tries to get it into Amina Traore. And Spain commits the foul. Going to stay with France. France with some trouble getting it in, and they throw it away. It's going to be an easy layup attempt here as Ines Noguero scores. She did not play yesterday, so she's got her first 2 points of the tournament. Another steal by Spain. Spain had 17 steals yesterday against Argentina. I beg your pardon, against Australia. And again, a three-pointer, and Spain now rolling. 23-11. 38 seconds to play, and this is kind of what happened yesterday with Spain and Australia. Nobody expected Spain to really burst out of the gate. And sure enough, they're doing it again. Spain 4th ranked in the world. France the 2nd ranked team in the world. Australia the 3rd ranked team in the world. That Spain defeated relatively easily yesterday, 83-68. First free throw is up and good. Second one missed. Rebound finally corralled. And here comes France. 9 left on the clock. Shot clock is off. Evrar, 4, now 3. Looking for an opening, gives it up into the corner, and it would not have counted had it gone. An impressive first quarter for Spain, leading France 24-11. We are back with second quarter action live from the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup in just a few moments. After one quarter, Spain leads France 24-11 on the second day of group play in Group A, the group of death at this tournament. 24-11. My name's Craig Fada. Hope you've been enjoying this one. If you are a fan of Spain, you certainly are. But don't worry, France. Still a lot of basketball to be played. My name's Craig Fada. Hope you've been enjoying this one. Interacting with the folks on our YouTube live stream chat. Go ahead and say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. That one counted for two when it's 24-13. Oh, beautiful dish in the paint, but unable to finish. It was a great pass by Ines Noguero. Baseline jumper, no. Rebound, fought for and grabbed. Other scores in the books today. Egypt completed a huge comeback against China, 60-56. In Group D, Canada held on to beat Czech Republic, 66-61 in Group D. In Group C, it was Japan over Brazil, 77-58. And Lithuania over Italy, 84-66, in a game I had the pleasure of calling a little while ago. And in Group B, it was Mali over Chinese Taipei, 83-68. Also in Group B, USA over Germany, 100-46. Last game of the day between Australia and Argentina in Jorge Garbajosa Arena. Set to tip off in just a few minutes. Into the corner, three on the way, air ball, and a foul on the rebound attempt. That's going to get whistled against Amina Traore. Foot jumper, a little too strong for Ariadna Termes. And France looking to cut into this 13-point lead. If you want to check out the group standings as well as the upcoming brackets, go to the official tournament website, U19worldcup.basketball/women, and click on groups in the banner at the top. And that'll show you the current group standings as well as the brackets as we watch the replay on the foul by Leila Lacan. First free throw for Lozano. Bounces off. Second one straight through. Lozano now with 2 points. And Spain's lead is 14. Got a comment in the chat that it's impossible to come back and Spain is going to win this match. No. It's not even close to impossible. It's only a 12-point deficit, and we're not even halfway through the second quarter. We saw Egypt earlier today come back from 30 down. So it is absolutely not impossible for France to come back and win this game. There's a reason France is ranked second in the world. I can promise you they will make a run in this one. By the way, some of the leaders in this game, as that three-pointer is up and good, Iana Martin hits from long range. Ariadna Termes has 6. Carlo Brito has 6 for Spain. Yana Martin now with 5 for France. Fatoumata Touré has 4. France just 5 of 18 from the floor. Defender got a piece of that one. Make it 5 of 19, 2 of 5 from three-point range. Spain, meanwhile, 11 of 17 for 64.7%. And a travel by Yana Martin. France getting the offense set up. Here's Gibbon Zalua. Back to Traore. Bounce pass down to Laseic. And she travels. So another France turnover. .6:10 to play in this second quarter. Nearly stolen away. Spain maintains possession. 7 to shoot. Lozano high off the glass, no. Rebound grabbed by Traore. 3 blocked out of bounds. Great defense. It will stay with France. The block by Elena Buenavida. She had a great game yesterday, 15 points, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Just 2 points, 2 assists in this one, and now a blocked shot. Inbound pass nearly stolen. Here's Lacan. 8 to shoot, left side. Sayk's jumper missed. Rebound stolen away. Great effort there by Gibbon Zalua. 5 to shoot again for France. Lacan launches the three-pointer. Just missed. Thought that was going to fall in on the second bounce. And a great job by Awa Pham securing that rebound, and the official calls for the jump ball. And it'll stay with France. I beg your pardon, with Spain. Alejandro says, be careful. Yesterday, Australia almost came back. He's absolutely right. I think Australia got it down to 6 points at one point, after trailing by more than 20. Spain able to close Australia out rather easily. Offensive rebound by Bossano. And she draws the foul. Grochest says, I hope yesterday's scare can help them not to relax. Yep, you try to take lessons from every game in a tournament, as we see the Spanish fans having some fun with the Thunder Sticks. Second free throw straight through. As we get a look at Spain's bench for head coach Bernat Canut. Oscar says, allez les bleus. And les bleus definitely need to aller. Trail by 17 points with 4:50 to play in this second quarter. And a foul on the tight defense. I believe that was on Moreno. Eva Bermejo coming on for Spain. Up to nearly 200 likes on this game already. More than 7,100 people watching. Shot clock down to 2. Now 1. Blocked by Pham. And that is going to be a shot clock violation. Pham with those long arms. 6'4", 193 centimeters. Gets that arm up there and tips that ball. Great defense. Spain really has played well defensively in this game. Leading 32-15 with 4.5 minutes to play in this second quarter. Holding France to just 21% from the floor. Timeout on the floor. We are back in a moment live from Alcalá. Spain on top 32-15 following the timeout. Bermejo back right side. Now the skip pass. Bermejo gets it back, launches the three. Splash! Eva Bermejo strikes from long distance. And Spain's lead is now 20. Spain outscoring France in this quarter 11-4. To Lisa Crusoe. She launches the three. No. Offensive rebound. The putback bounces out somehow. Finally saved. Silua getting the offense set up. Now she takes the three herself. Misses wide right. Rebound by Moreno. Here comes Spain looking to expand upon this 20-point lead. Pham with the left hand. Strong, won't fall in. Rebounded by Cindy Pedreo. And Daniela Dibanzalua will go to the free throw line following the foul by Bermejo. Dibanzalua 4 for 4 from the stripe yesterday. Second offering on the way. Of course, I have to mention that she hadn't missed, and of course she misses. The old broadcaster jinx comes into play right there. So the lead down to 19, and now the steal by Cisse leads to the easy transition bucket for Dibanzalua. 2.5 minutes now to play in this second quarter. Back to Pham from 15. Yes. Pham with now 6 points and 5 rebounds. Here's Cisse. 5 to shoot. Lob inside to Anel Dutoc. And a foul called. Non-shooting foul, so Lisa Clouseau will inbound it. And here's Cisse. 2 minutes to play, 10 on the shot clock. Evrard. Fan might have gotten a piece of that. Up ahead to Martin, she pulls up. Yes! From 10 feet away, Iana Martin hits the short jumper. And the lead now 21. Foul's going to get called on Buena Vida. Iana Martin holding her hand up, and now the officials confer. And they are going to give it to Iana Martin. Cisse 5 of 6 from the free throw line yesterday. And she hits on her first attempt here. There you see the fans and friends and family for Team France. Second free throw straight through. French fans have not had a lot to cheer about in this game. But they will make a run. They're too good not to. So don't go anywhere in this game. Back outside to Martin. Shot clock winding down. Will it fall in? No. Rebound grabbed initially by Traore. And she gets tied up, and it'll be a jump ball. And who's got it on the possession arrow? Great job by Elena Moreno to get in there and tie that one up. And a timeout on the floor with 1:11 to play. France trailing by 19. This is the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup.
Hey, basketball fans, don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more.
Back to the action with 1:09 to play in this first quarter, or rather in the second quarter. Spain leading 39-20. Make it 41-20. I believe that tie is the biggest lead of the game for Spain. It does. Awafam says, I was straight up vertical. The official disagrees. The last time France led was with 4:53 to play in the first quarter at 8-7. It's been all Spain since then. They've got a 21-point lead with less than a minute to play in this second quarter.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
The end of the first half, 48.9 to play. Menosise at the free throw line. 227 likes on our broadcast right now, nearly 6,700 people watching. Hey, if just 10% of you click that thumbs up, we'll have a bunch more likes. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and like our broadcast. Support FIBA's coverage and administration of these tournaments, especially on the women's side. Great job by Spain breaking the pressure of France. Three-pointer up. That is good! Iana Martin hits that one. And the lead now 23. Iana Martin 10 points now. France tries to answer at the other end with three. Splash that one. As the clock is winding down, that was Charlotte Abraham. And the three-pointer at the buzzer just rattles out. So at halftime, Spain leads France by the score of 44-23. As we check in with Australia and Argentina, a minute 33 to play in the second quarter there. Australia leads 20-8. Beg your pardon, first quarter. I believe I said second quarter. Right here at Sport Complex Espartales in Alcalá de Henares in central Spain. Spain leading France 44-23 at halftime. We're back with second half action. 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup in just a few moments.
Hey, basketball fans, don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Welcome back to Sport Complex Esparteles in Alcalá, in central Spain. Second day of competition at the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup. Coming out of halftime, Spain leading France 44-23. In that first half, France shot just 7 of 29 from the floor for 24%. Spain 16 of 29 for 55%. Spain 4 of 7 from three-point range. France 2 for 8. France out rebounding Spain 22-16. France, though, 14 turnovers in that first half compared to just 7 for Spain. My name is Craig Fada. Hope you've been enjoying this one so far. Welcome in wherever you're tuned in from around the world. A little bit different style of broadcast than you might be used to here at the U19 and youth levels. Try to do a little bit more interaction with the folks watching on our YouTube live stream. If you have not already, let us know where you're watching from in the chat. Give you a shout out on the air. Nearly 4,500 folks tuned in across the world right now. Nearly 270 likes on our broadcast. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you would. Shot clock winding down. Spain does not get it away. Trying to get to 400 likes on this game. I think our FIBA mod said we could get to 500. Oh, nearly stolen away. Buena Vida nearly jumped that passing lane. But a beautiful baseline drive, unfortunately, results in no points. But then the steal by Lacan, and France gets another chance at it. Strong move to the bucket by Rosanne Lisaic. Now with 5 as France scores the first 4 points of this third quarter. 3 from the corner, splash that one. So just like that, the 4-0 burst nearly erased with one shot. The 3 by Iada Martin. Into the corner, another 3. That one just short. Rebound, tipped, finally controlled by Spain. Great job by Carla Brito. She had 10 points, 7 rebounds yesterday. 6 points and just 1 board today. And now Brito scores again. Now she's got 8. Too strong off the window there for the putback. Lisaic, no, now she's bottled up along the baseline. She gets tied up. And it's going to stay with France on the alternating possession arrow. Let's check in with Australia and Argentina. 4:27 to play second quarter. Australia leading in that game by 11, 28-17. Sugako says this time in this tournament, USA is no big deal. Well, we'll see about that. I have not seen them play in this event yet, so I can't really say. Obviously, they've got the talent and the pedigree. Pham finally controls it. Another three from the corner. That one misses. And here comes France trailing by 20. Laura Evrard throws it in. Tipped out of there, and it's Spain ball. Buenavida giving it up to Brito. Looked like she traveled. No whistle. She goes off the window and in. Brito now with 10 points on 4 of 7 shooting. George Duran says USA will be the champion in this tournament. We shall see. Pham the rebound. Here's Flores back to Buenavida. 7 to shoot. She backs it out. Now on the attack, bumped by Lasaic, no call. And now that foul will be whistled against Elena Buenavida. Game's already in the books today. Egypt with a huge 30-point comeback against China to win 60-56. Canada down Czech Republic 66-61. Those both Group D games. In Group C, it was Japan over Brazil 77-58. And Lithuania over Italy 84-66. And in Group B, Mali over Chinese Taipei 83-68. As France works it around and inside for the easy bunny by Anaël Dutat. And in Group B, USA defeated Germany 100-46. One other game going on right now, as we just mentioned, Australia and Argentina in Group A. Australia now on top 36-19 in the second quarter. Buenavida fading away with the shot clock winding down. Our FIBA mod in our YouTube live chat asks if there's any players that have particularly impressed me for either France or Spain. There's one. Daniela Dibanzilua for France has been impressive. And for Spain, they've really been getting it done with different people. Alicia Flores was hitting three-pointers in bunches yesterday. Iana Martin's been really consistent. She had 16 points yesterday, 13 in this one so far. Awa Pham, she had 10 points, 9 rebounds yesterday, 6 points, 8 boards today. And you can't ignore Carla Brito. 10.7 boards, 3 steals yesterday. 10 points already in this one. So here's Alicia Flores to the free throw line. That was her first attempt in this tournament. So she is now 1 for 1. Flores took a long time lining up that second free throw. That's just one of those where you take so long you get in your own head, even after you make the first one. And Awa Pham not happy with the foul call. So Pham will have a seat with her third foul. As the first free throw falls in for Leila Lacan. And the second one good as well. (52-35), 4:18 to play. Third quarter. Flores thought about launching that three-pointer, but thought better of it. Spain working it around on the outside. Skip pass intercepted. Leila Lacan. Now here comes Ruben Zulua. She scores. And France on a little run here. Cuts the lead down to 15, and now Spain wants timeout. Bernat Canut says that's enough of that. France outscoring Spain in this third quarter 14-8, but it's still a 15-point lead. This is the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup. Back in a moment, live from Alcalá. Welcome back. 3:55 to play third quarter. France with a little pressure in the backcourt. And a foul called. It's going to be on Leila Lacan. Marco says, the music in the breaks disturbs me. I kind of like that music. It's got some funk to it. I have to see if I can find that online and download it, although I'm sure it's just some stock music that our production company pays for. Here comes Flores. Outside, three on the way, Bermejo, no. Rebound, finally grabbed, tipped. And the official is going to say Daniela Bozano went out of bounds. Juan Heda asks, do I think about a comeback? Yeah, I think France is going to make a run at this one. I think they're definitely going to get it into single digits. Three on the way from Lacan. No. Rebound, yes, for France. Another three on the way. That rolls off. Bermejo grabs the board. She comes up the left side. Shot by Bozano. Off the window a little high. Nearly 6,000 folks tuned in right now, 287 likes. Hey, let's at least get to 300. I know there's a bunch of you watching now that haven't hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that for us if you would. Show your support for FIBA's administration and coverage of these tournaments, especially on the women's side. Great giving all these young women international exposure. And while you're at it, head over to Facebook or Instagram and check us out at Next Gen Hoops for more additional content aimed at the youth game and its international stars. When you mention this tournament on the socials, use the hashtag FIBA U19, and don't forget to subscribe to FIBA the Basketball channel on YouTube as France comes away with the steal, trying to get past that 15-point mark. If If they can get it down inside 10, they're going to have a really good chance at this one. Unfortunately, a couple of missed shots there after the beautiful move by Menoe Cisse. Layup won't go, but the foul will be called on Anael Dutat. And with 1:57 to go in this third quarter, Spain will have a pair of free throws coming as we get a look at the 19-year-old playing in the USA at the University of Rhode Island. Hey, how about that? We got to 300 likes. Let's go for 350. Our FIBA mod still thinks we can get to 500. I was hoping for 400, so let's see who's closer on this one. Our FIBA mod earlier did not let me hear the end of it when we blew, by my prediction, by about 500 likes. But that's okay. Never claimed to be perfect. Certainly my wife will tell you that. 1:50 to play, third quarter. After the free throw, the lead is back to 16. And nobody home on that pass. So turnover, France. 15 turnovers. France has taken much better care of the ball in this third quarter. Just one turnover in this quarter so far. And the pass into Ariadna Termis results in the foul on Jasmine Zodia. Free throw is good for Termis. Ariadna Termis, 6'6", 199 centimeters at 18 years old. She just turned 18 on July 7th, playing collegiately in the U.S. at Georgia Tech. That three is up and good. I believe that was Laura Evrard. And it's back down to 15. Shot clock at 7. Game clock inside of a minute now. Here's Buenavida. Now right side. Spain tries to get it down to Termis. Unsuccessfully. Now here's France. Oh, the pass stolen away. Eva Bermejo. Still a 15-point lead for Spain, but it feels a lot tighter than that. The drive and the foul. Are they going to get Jasmine Zodia? We shall see. No, they called it on Daniela Dibansalua. First free throw for Bermejo is up and in. She's 2 of 3 from the line now, with one more attempt coming. That one pops out. And so the lead stays at 16. Up ahead, France with the quick transition bucket. Menoe Cisse. Slick move by Deva Bermejo to split the defense, and Spain holding for the last shot. Shot clock is off. Game clock now down to 8. Here's Bermejo. Runs into a brick wall in Zodia. France is going to get a last chance. Three-pointer is up, missed wide left. And at the end of 3 quarters, Spain is holding on 56-42. This is the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup live from Sport Complex Espartales in Alcalá. We're back with fourth quarter action in just a couple of moments. One quarter to play between Spain and France at the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup. Spain has been in control of this one most of the way. But France making a comeback. They've got the lead down to 12. Spain's biggest lead was 23. France outscored Spain 19-12 in that third quarter. Still plenty of time left. Foul, by the way, it was on Deva Bermejo as Touré hits the first free throw. She's got one more coming. Second one straight through, and France now to within 10 with 9.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Let's check in on Australia and Argentina. They are at halftime with Australia on top by 19, 43-24. Last 2 games of the day, and then tomorrow is the off day in the group phase. Group play will wrap up on Tuesday. 3 from the corner missed. Offensive rebound back to Spain. Getting the offense set back up. Hot potato, nobody wants that one. Now up ahead, just a little too far from Laura Evrard. And that's going to be Spain ball. On Tuesday, Spain will play Argentina to close out the group phase, and France will take on Australia. Rebound to Evrard. 332 likes on our broadcast so far. Hope you've been enjoying this one. France making it interesting down the stretch here. Go ahead and give us a like if you have not already. Hit that thumbs up. Trying to get to 400 on this game. I'll settle for 350, even if just 5% of you give us that thumbs up. We'll be well past that. Comes Touré. And an unsportsmanlike whistled. After the blocked shot. So the intentional is going to result in 2 free throws for Spain and the ball, as Elena Buenavida gets her hair wrapped up before shooting the free throws. This could be a 4-point swing here. A timeout before the free throws, 56-46, 8:23 to play.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Buenavida now ready for the free throws after the timeout. First one pops out. Second free throw missed. So a good break there for France. Spain will get the ball following the unsportsmanlike. But if Spain scores here, it will end up not being as bad as it could have been. Just means Odia stepping out and committing the foul. Martin into the paint, losing it, getting it back, laying it in with the left hand. Our FIBA mod asks how I would describe this game in one word. Boy, they asked me that yesterday, and I had a tough time coming up with it. I'll have to think about that. Long jumper missed, rebound pulled down by Zodia. And she crumples to the floor along with, I believe, Alicia Flores. Flores finally bounces up. So Zodia to the free throw line. Her first free throw in this one. She was 1 of 2 yesterday. Both free throws good, and the lead back down to 10. 7:40 to play in the fourth quarter. More backcourt pressure from France. Spain breaks it. And now they get into their offense. Here's Martine to her left. Daniela Abies-Bozano tried to thread the needle on that pass to Awa Pham. Gets tipped out of bounds. It'll be Spain ball with 3.4 to shoot. Diana Martine to inbound. And the pretty shot by Daniela falls to get Spain back on top by 12. With the shot clock winding down, offensive rebound Zodia. France gets a fresh 14. Now Lecan off the glass. Yes! Layla Lecan scores. She's got 4 now to go along with 4 rebounds and 3 assists. 6.5 minutes to play. Spain's lead is 10. Oh, the floater in the lane won't go. Rebound tapped back and taken by Evrar. She splits the defenders, and foul is going to be called. I don't know. I'm still struggling to come up with one word to describe this game. I think I'm going to have to go with impressive. For the second consecutive game, Spain has been very impressive against a top-ranked opponent. But France has been impressive in coming back from a 23-point deficit, getting it to 10. The officials initially called Spain, or rather France ball, and they're going to keep it that way. No review. So it's France ball with a fresh 14 on the shot clock. Here's Evrard. And now the drive by Lecan off the glass. Falls in, and she's going to go to the line. The lead cut to 8. Lecan can make it 7 from the free throw line. She is 4 for 4 from the stripe in this tournament. Make it 5 for 5. The lead down to 7. 5:53 to play, 60-53. We're up over 350 likes for this game now, as this one gets tighter. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Trying to get to 375. And a big bucket there, but then a turnover by France in their own end. Let's see if we can see what happened here. I was glancing down at the stats, and I did not quite see what happened. We see Bernat Canut talking with Andres Anikrogers. So here's the bucket. A little floater there by Iana Martine. So it is going to be Spain ball. after France turns it over in their own defensive end. Spain back on top by 9, 62-53. Shot clock down to 3. Pham along the baseline. Did she get it off in time? No. So a shot clock violation against Spain. It's going to be France ball. Evrard into the front court. Kick into the corner. 3 up on the way. Missed by Dibanza-Lua, but France gets it back. Not paying attention to the shot clock, not realizing that it did not hit the window, or it hit the window but not the cylinder. And now a jump ball, as Jasmine Zodia. Actually, they're going to call Zodia for the foul rather than the tie-up. So now Spain will go to the free throw line. Nope, they're coming back this way. Only the third team foul for France, so Spain was not going to be shooting. Nice job by Spain to break that pressure. And now they go into the offensive set. Iana Martin, shot clock at 10. To the cutting Brito, left hand high off the glass and in. Carla Brito scores. She's got 12. There's a beautiful bucket off the glass. Leila Lecan. And Spain nearly turns it over as France ratchets up the defensive pressure. Foul's going to be called on Laura Evrard. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Next Gen Hoops. Additional content. As Spain gets called for the offensive foul. Iana Martin with that lead arm. Yep, she put that arm right up into the face of Laura Evrard. And now a timeout on the floor with 4 minutes to play. Spain hanging on, a 9-point lead, 64-55. We're back in a moment live from Sport Complex Espartales. (64-55). Spain led by as many as 23 in this game. France has it cut down to 9, just inside 4 minutes to play. Evrard. Here's Lecan off the window, no, but she does draw the foul. Foul is going to be on Elena Moreno. And Lecan to the free throw line. Free throw for Lecan misses. She had been perfect in the tournament to that point. 5 for 5. Now 5 for 6. Second free throw good. Lead down to 8. I told you that France was going to cut it to single digits. Long pass out. Spain works it around the outside. 3 on the way. That's good! Elena Buenavida scores from long range to get the lead back into double digits at 11, 67-56. 2:20 to play in the third quarter between Australia and Argentina. Australia leading that one 57-34. These two, the last 2 games going on today. Egypt defeated China earlier, 60-56 on a huge comeback. Canada held on to beat Czech Republic, 66-51. Japan over Brazil, 77-58. Lithuania over Italy, 84-66. As we see Anaël Dutat hit the free throw. Chinese Taipei fell to Mali, 83-68, and it was the USA big over Germany, 100-46. Second free throw no good. We're going to say that was off of Awafam, and possession will stay with France. Trailing by 10, coming up on 3 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Long inbound pass, finally grabbed by Lecan. Her three-pointer misses. And the pass a little bit too far ahead for Carla Brito. And that's a Spain turnover. Spain's got to take care of the ball here down the stretch. Ferrar takes it all the way herself, but misses. Rebound grabbed by Charlotte Abraham. And she gets tied up. Jump ball. Possession arrow to Spain. Still plenty of time for France, but they can't play around. Oh, a gorgeous pass underneath to Carla Brito. And the lead back to 12. Elena Buenavida with the gorgeous pass. Lecan misses. Now we're across 2 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Spain on top by 12. France absolutely cannot exchange baskets with Spain here. They have got to come up with some stops. Again, Brito alone under the bucket. Her second attempt is up and in. And just like that, the lead is 14. And France wants timeout. Carla Brito now with 14 points for Spain. Diana Martin leads with 17 as Spain looking to put France away here on the second day of group play. Timeout on the floor. We are back in just a moment. After the timeout, Spain leading 71-57, coming up on a minute and a half to play. France might be in some trouble now. Inside 90 seconds, the deficit is 14. France basically cannot give up another point the rest of the way if they have any hope of trying to come back in this one. Alejandro says Carla cuts to the basket like nobody else. She does accelerate. The other one who really has impressed me in this game as far as accelerating in the paint through traffic to the bucket is Daniela Dipansalua of France. She's got some giddy up as she cuts to the bucket. Coming up on 1 minute to play. Outside, nearly tipped away into the back court. Spain has it. Now a steal by France. Up ahead to Sisi. And she scores. Deficit now 12. 50 seconds to play. And I think this is going to be too little too late. Spain doing a nice job chewing up clock on this possession. France electing not to foul, but they fouled on that drive by Iana Martin. Hey, we're at 372 likes. 7,600 plus watching right now. Can we get just a few more of you to hit that thumbs up button on our FIBA live stream on YouTube? Trying to get to 400 on this game. Please, please, please. S'il vous plaît. Free throw missed by Martin. S'il vous plaît and por favor. Hit that like button. Well, our FIBA mod thought we were going to get 500 likes on this game. I was shooting for 400. But don't worry, FIBA mod. I won't rub it in like you did to me last game. "20 seconds to play now, and this one all but over. Shot clock is off, and Spain is just going to dribble this one out. 4 more likes. Come on, everybody. We can do it. Let's get over that 400 like barrier before the end of the game. 6, 5, 4. Come on, a couple more likes. 399. Come on, one more. Game goes final as we cross the 400 like threshold. 72-59 the final. Spain defeats France, and Spain continues to impress at the FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup. France, number 2 in the world. Spain beat them today. Australia, number 3 in the world. Spain beat them yesterday. As you can see, some of the glum expressions on Team France. For France, Beno Cisse, 8 points. Anaël Dutat, 5 points, 10 rebounds. She also had 4 steals. Fatoumata Touré, 8 points, 4 boards. Jasmine Zodia, 4 points, 6 rebounds. Charlotte Abraham, 5 points. Daniela Dibansalua, 7 points. Laura Evrard had 5 points. Leila Lacan had 10 points, 4 boards. Rosanne Leseic, 5 points and 6 rebounds. Amina Traore had 2. For Spain, Elena Buenavida, 7 points, 4 boards, 6 assists, 1 steal and 2 blocks. Awafam, 6 points, 9 boards. Daniela Abias Lozano, 6 points, 7 rebounds. Iana Martin, 18 points. Elena Moreno did not score but had 4 points and 3 assists. Eva Bermejo, 5 points. Carla Brito, 16 points on 7-11 shooting. Alicia Flores, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Ines Noguero, 2 points. And Ariadna Termis had 8. Off day tomorrow. On Tuesday, Spain will take on Argentina, and France will take on Australia. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Really appreciate all the engagement on social media. Wow, up over 460 likes now. So I guess our FIBA mod's going to be closer than me on this one again, darn it. They said 500, I said 400, so I guess they win this one. For everybody at Spalk and FIBA, my name's Craig Fada. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Again, this is the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup. Live from Sport Complex Espartales in Alcalá. Thanks for watching, everybody. So long for now.